Close your eyes. Remember the scream of a Ferrari V12. That sound is the soul of the prancing horse. Now, erase it. What I describe is the moment it was replaced by silence. This is not the next chapter. This is a new book. This is Project Elettrica, and I have experienced it. Today, I answer the only question that matters. In its sprint into the future, did Ferrari lose its soul or discover a new one? Begin with the betrayal. You press the red start button. No explosion, no vibration, just a faint digital hum. Your brain, wired for thunder, screams, "This is wrong. This silence is a sacrilege." Then you touch the accelerator. Forget every statistic. The sensation is acceleration stripped naked. No drama, no crescendo. Only immediate, violent, and silent force. It pins you to the seat. The world blurs without a soundtrack. It is terrifying and devastatingly effective. This isn't driving, it's teleportation. But speed is easy. Ferrari's mission was harder. They had to make 5,000 pounds of battery feel alive. They had to give it a heart. First, a confession. This is not a mid-engine supercar. It is a four-door Grand Tourer, an heir to the Puro Sangue, a car of luxury and distance. They are not fighting the battery's weight. They are using it to create a new kind of Ferrari. Now, the obsession underneath. A quad motor setup, one for each wheel, over 1,100 horsepower. Rear motors spin to 25,500 revolutions per minute. This is technology born from Formula One. The true genius is what holds them. The massive battery pack is not a slab. It is the car's structural spine, bolted directly into the chassis. This transforms weakness into strength. It creates a chassis stiffer than any in history and drops the center of gravity lower than a 296 GTB. The battery is the foundation. This foundation is controlled by active suspension, scanning the road 200 times per second, and by instantaneous torque control at each wheel. The engineers call it 4 independently controlled spheres. In a high-speed corner, this heavy weight changes direction with the agility of something half its weight. It redefines handling. This leads to the great controversy: the sound, or the lack of it. Ferrari faced an impossible choice: fake a V12 and be a fraud, or embrace silence and be a traitor. They chose a third path, a path of integrity. There are no fake engine noises. Instead, accelerometers, like pickups on an electric guitar, are mounted on the motors. They capture the authentic, raw vibrations of the metal. This real signal is amplified into the cabin. What you hear is not an imitation. It is the true voice of the electric drivetrain. At a cruise, a whisper. At full power, a fierce metallic crescendo. It's a new song. It's cerebral. Some will call it cold. I call it the most honest sound in the automotive world. Now, the moment that turns speculation into fact. The timed reveal. We secured the prototype. Launch control engaged. The silence was absolute. 3, 2, 1. The result is data. 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. A number among the fastest ever. But you felt that acceleration. The number confirms the sensation, a new paradigm of speed. We have seen the tech. We have heard the new anthem. Now, I need your verdict. In the comments, answer this. Is the soul of a Ferrari in the scream of its engine, or in the feeling behind the wheel? This debate is why this machine exists. Driving the Elettrica is profound contradiction. Its capabilities are supernatural. Yet, when I stopped, the returning silence weighed a ton. I missed the ritual. I missed the fury. Here is the final truth. The Elettrica is not a replacement. It is an expansion, a shield. Ferrari is not killing the V12. This electric flagship builds a fortress. It generates capital and credibility to protect the 12-cylinder symphony for those who live for it. It is the bridge to a new generation, ensuring the legend continues. The silent revolution is about endurance. Faced with an electric future, Ferrari chose to master it on its own terms. So, is it a Ferrari? For the purest traditionalist, the answer may be no. But for the institution fighting for its future, the answer is yes. They prove emotion is not a formula of cylinders, but of passion and obsession. The prancing horse is learning to gallop on a new, invisible current. The world is watching. The argument is just beginning, and it is louder than you think.